Michael Jordan is the greatest player ever. Just watching him play, he had tenacity, he had focus, he had drive, he had vision, and Kobe emulated his game after Mike. He did everything Mike did, walk like him, talk like him. He did everything. He loved Mike. So, you know, the ability to go against him that day, just him versus Mike, he lived for stuff like that. So I remember that game. You know, he wasn't calling no plays, and every time Mike scored, he knew he had to score. Whatever Mike was doing, he had to do it or outdo him. That's what you do when you go up against a great player, AKA your idol. You gotta let them know that you're coming to take their spot.
NBA superstars are judged by their championships. In 1991, Michael Jordan and the Bulls secured their first, knocking off Magic Johnson and the Lakers. To some, a passing of the torch from one great dynasty to another. But now, a new challenge emerges from Los Angeles. A young Lakers team who tonight will lean on their high-flying youngster, Kobe Bryant. A hazy winter day as we fly over downtown Chicago. Down below, the buzz is stirring in the United Center. Good evening, everyone. Tonight, we'll see if the winds of change are in the air in the Windy City. The visiting Los Angeles Lakers are up and coming, and they look to take down the defending champion Chicago Bulls. With Clark Kellogg, Mike Fratello, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Mike, what stands out to you as we break down this Bulls-Lakers matchup?
Well, Kev, the Bulls at 14-9 on the season, still kind of rounding into their usual championship form. The Lakers 18-5 and riding a 3-game winning streak. And you know they'll be fired up to take on the defending champs.
They sure will be. A great crowd here at the United Center as usual. Their win the other night, Clark, against Phoenix, and the 500th consecutive sellout. That is mind-boggling to me.
It is amazing they've got that kind of a sellout streak going, but for good reason. I mean, they've won 5 championships in the last 7 seasons. These fans are bearing witness to one of the greatest dynasties in NBA history.
Now taking a look at the starting lineups for the Lakers. They'll have Nick Van Exel and Eddie Jones at the 2 guard spots. Rick Fox and Robert Horry at the forwards. Eldon Campbell is manning the middle once again, filling in for the injured Shaquille O'Neal. And for the defending champion Chicago Bulls, Ron Harper is in at the 1 and Michael Jordan joining him in the backcourt. Tony Kukoc at the small forward, the rebounding machine Dennis Rodman at power forward. Luke Longley is back in the starting lineup after missing Monday's game with a sprained ankle.
And both of these teams missing star players with injury. For the Bulls, Scottie Pippen recovering from foot surgery. And for the Lakers, Shaquille O'Neal is out until Christmas with an abdominal strain.
Van Exel against Harper. Van Exel passes to Jones. Horry is screen on Rodman. Rodman against Jones. Back to Van Exel. Just 4 to shoot. Takes a 3. And Campbell throws it down.
Van Exel, a shooting guard and a point guard's body, that time creating for his teammates.
And here's Jordan. He'll bring it out for the Bulls. 4-point game. Hey, Clark, when you talk about the absence of Scottie Pippen, it's been rumored he'd welcome a change of scenery.
You're exactly right, Kevin, and those are more than just rumors now. I mean, he said on multiple occasions he'll never play for the Bulls ever again. With the trade deadline approaching in February, some tough decisions for Chicago's front office.
But Clark, to say he'll never play for the Bulls again, that seems a little harsh.
It does, I agree.
Now, here is Jordan. And the wing jumper offline.
Really tough to see a quality look like that go to waste. Just couldn't quite finish the job.
Just a tough break, especially because opportunities that good don't often come along.
Jones against Jordan. Back to Van Exel. Shoots it. At the tip. Great positioning on the putback.
Boy, cleaned the glass nicely, and Campbell put it right back up and down.
Jordan against Jones. Longley, a screen on Jones. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Well, Mike, it'll be interesting to see if this veteran Chicago Bulls team can slow down that Laker up-tempo offense.
What we have is a clash of different styles here. The #1 scoring offense of the Lakers versus the stout defense of the Bulls.
Great matchup. Ryan is checked in for Jones. Now, here's Fox. Pass to Kobe. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Outside, Jordan. Shoots over Kobe. And again, Chicago. No good. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Van Exel. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And here is Bryant. Over Jordan. Kobe can't hit.
I'm sure he's upset right now. He had a space, had it all lined up, but just couldn't convert on the mid-range jumper.
Just unable to get into any kind of rhythm this quarter.
And that's the way it goes sometimes. But his team is doing what they can to try and get him going.
Now here's Van Exel. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Harper against Bryant. There's the pass to Ori. And the dunk by Ori.
Most often we see Ori camping out at the three-point line. That time, he goes right to the rim.
Mike, they are desperate to find a basket.
They're having a really hard time out there.
You're right.
Matching up against Jordan is not just a physical battle, it's also a mental battle. And Bryant is having to learn that the hard way.
And Coach Fratello will have to monitor that index finger on the shooting hand of Michael Jordan. He dislocated it about a week ago against the New York Knicks.
Yeah, it happened on a hard fall to the floor. And since then, you can see that he's been more selective with his jump shots.
Chicago trailing here. Fader on the way. And that one, good. Jordan's got 9 points.
You know, he's done it 9 times throughout his career already, and Michael Jordan about to do it again, averaging 26 points a game, which leads the NBA.
What's remarkable is 26 points is actually a low average for Jordan. He's put up nearly 32 points per game through his first 12 seasons.
My goodness, that dude is good.
L2 star-studded teams. It promises to be a compelling game. And no one more compelling than our David Allman.
Thanks very much, guys. The main storyline in this one is the matchup between Michael Jordan and the 19-year-old heir apparent, Kobe Bryant. In talking to Michael before the game, he said Bryant is a star of the future and compared this matchup to when he was growing into a star and went up against the likes of Dr. J. Guys?
Wow, this is so fascinating. David, thank you. Mike, that's some high praise from the greatest player of all time.
Yeah, he can see that Bryant is going to be special. The physical tools are there. He's got the work ethic. The young man just needs some time to develop.
And now he's going to play. Bryant is going to play the guy he idolized in Michael Jordan. I mean, you can't make this stuff up. That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Stolen by Rodman. Jordan with it. Picked up by Kobe. Right side, Jordan. Again, Chicago.
Jordan has looked very sharp here early on, and that's not a good sign for the Lakers.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. And the Lakers with possession here. They trail by 7. Going up against Idol Clark on a big stage should be quite the test for this young Kobe Bryant.
There is no denying that is true. But what I like is the fact that this young man has the confidence to handle that pressure in big stage. But I think it's important that he try to idle himself down a little bit and not get too caught up in the individual matchup with MJ.
Yeah, that's good advice.
Trying to extend this lead. Actually, they're doing more than trying because the lead is growing.
This is a key part of the game. They're trying to get some breathing room.
Now here's Bryant. He is still scoreless so far in this one. To the inside. Van Exel against Harper. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Bulls making a change here. Caffey's checked in. Here's Chicago. They're on a 17-4 run right now. Jordan against Bryant. Rodman. And they pick up 2. And it's an 11-point Bulls lead.
Boy, they didn't waste any time, did they? They got going right away.
They obviously had a plan coming in, and they put it to good use.
Now, here's Van Exel. To the left side wing. Fox kicks to Van Exel. Shoots over Harper. And again, the Lakers no good. The Bulls leading by 11. Outside, Jordan. Jordan is doubled. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Farrell, he's checked in for Chicago. Brown comes in for Ron Harper. Blunt, he's checked in for the Lakers. Fisher comes in for Van Exel. And the Lakers call time here.
Boy, they've been staggered right now. Reeling. So good idea to use the TO.
A chance to refocus your team. Try to respond with your own run, perhaps.
Bryant passes to Blunt. Kobe against Jordan. And Bryant kicks to Fisher. To the paint. Here's Campbell. And Campbell throws it down.
These Lakers currently boast the top offense in the NBA, scoring 107 points per game, which is 5 points ahead of number 2 ranked Houston Rockets.
Oh, you know, teams struggle defending their up-tempo brand of basketball. They like to get out in the open floor, and they love to jack up a bunch of threes. Plus, they've got a lot of guys that are bucket getters.
First personal foul.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
At the line for your Bulls, Michael Jordan. Shooting 1.
One shot.
Free throw good. Jordan. Lakers trail by 12. Outside Bryant. The shot comes out, so the Bulls will take it the other way. Jordan outside. Jordan is doubled. And he finishes nicely on the way. Jordan's got 22.
From the opening whistle, their tempo has been the tempo of the game.
Not just on offense, but on D as well. They've completely set the tone for this game.
Now here's Kobe. Here's Blunt. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant.
I think this is where Blunt is most effective, using his size to his advantage inside.
On the wing, Jordan. Guarded by Kobe. Jordan. Another one falls for Chicago.
Looking to stretch this lead out even further, going right after his shot.
And the defense continues to not be up to the challenge.
Fisher, the pass to Kobe. A fader. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Rodman's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Now, here is Jordan. 24 points for him. He kicks to Rodman. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
They don't hesitate when they get their opportunity to punch it inside.
Lakers trail by 16.
Well, it hasn't been an ideal start to the season for the Bulls. They're currently 5th in the Central Division and have only gone 7-7 against teams over 500.
Still no need to worry. I'm not going to bet against these guys. I mean, they are back-to-back champs, and for good reason. I clearly expect them to turn things around, especially when Pippen gets back into the lineup.
And Burrell gets it to go. And the Bulls lead by 16.
This is how you get it done inside. Burrell knowing exactly how to capitalize from there.
Fisher dishes to Kobe. No good on the shot. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Kobe against Jordan. The fadeaway. Rebound the Lakers. Here's Fisher. No points in the game yet for him. 54 seconds left in the first quarter. And it's good for 2.
You know, Fisher's only 6'1", but he's well built. About 200 lbs, so D-Fish knows how to create some space for himself.
Now, here's Jordan. Shoots over Bryant. Michael Jordan has now matched his season average of 26 points a game. Currently the highest average in the NBA. They double him with Jordan. Lob pass to Bryant, and Bryant slams it in.
It's still amazing to me that Kobe is doing this at 19 years old. When Michael was that age, he was still a sophomore at UNC.
Now here's Jordan. 26 points for him.
With an attack on the rack.
Woo. He's obviously very comfortable finishing above the rim.
No problem at all.
And with that ability, he makes defenses very uncomfortable.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And Kobe, here we go. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Rodman's got 6 rebounds in the game. Jordan against Kobe. Now Jordan shoots over Kobe, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Chicago in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Chicago, where we've got the Los Angeles Lakers taking on the hometown Chicago Bulls. And we're ready to start the second quarter. Bulls leading by 16.
Well, about a week ago, in the same game that he dislocated his finger, Michael Jordan passed Moses Malone on the all-time scoring list, moving into 3rd place. And now only trails Wilt Chamberlain and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
They've got Dennis Rodman. Harper is out there with Michael Jordan. Then it's Tony Kukoc, and it's Longley in at the 5 spot. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter.
Such a gifted offensive player. He can hurt you in a variety of ways. He's a headache for opposing defenses.
And talking about Jordan, Clarkie passed Malone on the scoring list while playing in 461 fewer games. That's amazing to me.
It really is, Kevin. And at his current scoring rate, how about this? MJ could pass Wilt if he plays just one more season, but there's no guarantee that he will play another year. You know, you got to feel for him. He just cannot seem to buy a bucket here.
Yeah, but he has to stop shooting. He's really hurting his team.
Jordan down low. Working on Bryant. That one goes in. Jordan's got 4 points in the quarter.
Keep doing work inside. Close range looks like that will keep your lead safe. Stay on the attack.
I agree. The defense has to shut the door on those kinds of shots if they want to turn this around.
And Bryant gets it to go.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Jordan inside, guarded by Kobe. Shoots over Bryant. A nice shot by Jordan. Jordan's got 34.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Harper against Van Exel. Passes it to Bryant. Shot, high post. They grab their own miss. Blunt, and the powerful one-handed slam.
Corey Blunt doing the work required to take advantage of opportunities on the offensive glass.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Jordan against Bryant. 5 to shoot. Now, here's Jordan. Not a lot of room. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself in the position, and then was able to make the play.
After finishing last season as the league's highest scoring team, the Bulls' offense has struggled to start the year, averaging just 92 points per game, which is the 5th lowest in the NBA.
And Campbell throws it down.
This is where you want Campbell to have the ball, right at the rim.
Chicago leading by 14. Outside Jordan. Nice move. Michael Jordan has had his way with the Lakers defense. Now he's up to 36 points.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
And the Lakers call time here. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Wide open look, and the basket is good. Van Exel's got his first bucket in this one. And with the Bulls offense, efficiency, Clark, has been a real problem.
Yeah, you know, you look at what they've shot, 43% from the field, only 30% from downtown, Kevin, and only 68% from the line. I mean, those all rank towards the bottom of the league. Maybe just a little bit of a championship hangover being experienced.
Yeah, perhaps. Those are very un-Chicago-like numbers. And Fox gets it to go.
Excellent distribution. That possession highlighting how important unselfishness is.
Jordan with the ball. He's got 36. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Jordan's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Boy, he sure can fill it up. You got to stay in his jersey.
Michael Jordan, as you can see, Coach Fratello putting on a show for the home crowd, just scoring at will.
Well, with Kobe Bryant in town and all the hype around him, Michael had plenty of motivation coming into this game. And you can see it with how assertive he's been on offense.
Sure can. Now here's Jordan. Over Bryant. Kicks it out to Jordan. Fades back. Yes, that goes in. Jordan's got 40 points. So far, Mike, so good for Jordan. That finger hasn't been an issue for him in these first two quarters of the game.
Yeah, he's playing through the discomfort and scoring well here in the early stages.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Jordan inside, working on Bryant. Fades and shoots. Michael Jordan again. Jordan's got 42 in the game.
Just straight tricking the defender with the shot fake. This is how it's done.
Here's Van Exel. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Boy, that time saw daylight and took advantage.
And so Jordan will bring it up for Chicago. They led by as many as 18 points. Outside Harper. Back to Jordan. And they double up Jordan.
Lakers foul.
Jones checked in for Fox.
Personal foul. Lakers substitution.
The Lakers on D. It's a 14-point game. Jordan kicks to Rodman. Back to Jordan. And he banks in the layup. Jordan's got 44.
Well, that time he got the defense off balance with the well-timed pump fake. Nice work.
And here is Van Exel. And it's Bryant in the corner. Buries the long-range jumper. Kobe's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Terrific. Fine by Van Exel. Not just a dynamite scorer, but a solid passer as well.
Lakers foul.
Wennington, he's checked in for Luke Longley. Or he's checked in for the Lakers.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Harper the pass to Kukoc. Bulls moving the ball around. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan. The Lakers have really come out in attack mode in this one.
I love the aggressiveness and the assertiveness. I like that they're not settling for anything. They're being in charge and taking charge. They've been intent on getting high-quality shots, and it's paying off.
Kicks it out to Jones. Bangs home the trifecta. Jones has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Bulls leading by 12. Jordan right side. Pass to Wennington. Jordan inside. Defended by Bryant. A nice shot by Jordan.
Giving up mid-range looks to a shooter like him, not going to help you get out of this hole.
Yeah, time for a change because right now they're just getting beat up.
Now here's Bryant. 11 points in the game. Back to Van Exel. Kept alive. Top of the key, Bryant. Over Jordan. One of the top perimeter defenders in the game. Jordan made that a tough shot for Kobe. That's a season high in points scored for Jordan, passing his previous mark of 49, which came against the Clippers back in November. Lakers trail by 16. And Bryant kicks to Van Exel. Ori a screen on Harper. Van Exel. His 3-pointers off the mark. Outside Jordan. Shoots over Bryant. Michael Jordan again. Jordan's got 52 points.
How do you expand the lead? Increase it. It takes good play on both ends.
Yeah, it's not just about buckets, not just about stops. You need both.
The Bulls leading by 18. To the middle. Here's Rodman. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. Jordan's got 4 assists now tonight.
You know, you can feel they're starting to take control of this one. You just get the sense they've got their hands on the steering wheel nice and tight.
And their play on the offensive end, it's the biggest reason they're winning.
Kobe Bryant is currently the top scoring reserve in the NBA. At just 19 years old, this young man is averaging 17 points, 4 boards, 3 assists, and almost 2 steals. That is stuff in the stat sheet and playing just 26 minutes per game.
Lakers trail by 20. They want to break this scoring drought, Mike.
Well, they've had a lid over the basket for a while now.
Indeed. Van Exel dishes to Jones. The 11-footer buries the jump shot. Jones has got his second basket of the night. And Kobe Bryant, he's given the Lakers, Mike, starter-level production in limited minutes.
It's been so valuable to have that scoring punch off the bench. Right now, Kobe has to be the leading candidate for 6th man of the year.
I think he's going to win it. The shot's good.
They can't miss on an absolute tear.
This is a thing of beauty. Perfect offensive basketball.
Ori passes to Jones. Pass to Bryant. Dennis Rodman pulls it in. Rodman's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Let's send it over to David Aldridge for some news on Scottie Pippen.
Thank you, Kevin. No doubt the Bulls have missed Scottie Pippen this season. He's been out after undergoing foot surgery, and he's expected to be back sometime in January. But there's still a question of whether or not he'll be playing for Chicago. Trade rumors have been circulating, and Pippen has said on multiple occasions that he will not play for this team again. Guys?
David, thank you. And Mike, it's hard to envision the Bulls moving on without Scottie Pippen.
Well, Kukoc has stepped up and played solid in his absence. But they need Pippen if they want to win their third straight championship. He's crucial to this team.
In every way, you're right. Harper up top. Down low. Michael has now set a single-game scoring record here at the United Center, surpassing his previous record of 53 points. The Lakers really having a tough go here. 29 seconds left here in the second. Here's Bryant. Back to Jones. Kicks to Van Exel. 5 on the clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Jordan on the wing. Bryant defending. And so the ball out of bounds. Rodman touched it last.
Not sure who he was looking for there. I know the third row definitely wasn't expecting a pass.
Jones for three, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Michael Jordan getting it done for the Bulls. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. We come back right after this. The bright lights of Chicago on a mild December evening. About 41 degrees outside, but action inside is heating up. Welcome back, everyone. We've got a fun matchup between the Chicago Bulls and the visiting Los Angeles Lakers.
While Shaq's been out, Eddie Jones has been the Lakers' leading scorer, and he was named the NBA Player of the Month in November, with averages of just over 21 points per game, 3.6 rebounds, 3.5 assists, and 2.4 steals per game.
Taking a look at the Lakers. Ori is out there with Fox. Then it's Jones. Then there's Campbell, and it's Van Exel. And at the point, here's Fox. The Bulls getting the bucket. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. And with Jones, Clarkie's coming off a 32-point performance last night in the Twin Cities against Minnesota.
Kevin, no denying he's been great offensively, but you also can't overlook his impact on defense. I mean, he's been one of the league's premier wing defenders this season.
And we know Player of the Month, as we just talked about.
Yep.
And Jordan throws it down.
He's having a nice night tonight. The option for this team so far.
And here's Los Angeles. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Launches it. And Van Exel is good for three. Van Exel's got 7.
A superb outside shooter. All Van Exel needs is just a sliver of daylight, and he's money. And their offense so much more efficient here in the second half. I like what I see.
Yeah, things really tilting their way. They've got all the momentum.
So it's the Lakers now. The Bulls getting their last shot to go. Here's Jones. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Kukoc.
You know, I enjoy when Jones looks to score because it makes the defense have to adjust.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
Jones taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
What you appreciate about Jones is his well-roundedness. I mean, he's a talented scorer and a superb defender, too.
And so Jones nails both of them.
Dennis Rodman's domination on the glass, unprecedented. He's a glass eater like no other. led the league in rebounding for 6 straight seasons and could make it a 7th this year. No other player has done it more than 5 times.
He's ready, willing, and able to carry the load offensively.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Van Exel passes to Fox. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Hey, Mike, when you look at Rodman, he's averaging 14 rebounds a game this season. It's unbelievable.
Well, Kev, even though he's leading the league, 14 rebounds is less than he's used to having. In his previous 6 seasons, Rodman averaged an incredible 17 rebounds per game.
These numbers are hard to believe, aren't they?
I think sometimes they shoot and miss on purpose just so he can get another rebound.
That's a very good point. He's got his 4th free throw of the game.
Chicago, Michael Jordan, shooting 1.
Free throw good, Jordan. Now here's Van Exel. He has 7. Trying to find Jones. He gets it to him. The 10-footer finds the target. Jones has got his 3rd basket of the night.
You know, he's a gifted scorer. Eddie Jones, very capable of doing a lot of damage from the mid-range.
3-pointer, Kukoc. They get it back. And they double up Jordan. The pass to Harper. Jordan against Jones. Tries again. A drive by Jordan. This has been one of the greatest individual scoring performances we have ever seen. And it's a new career high for Michael Jordan. 3 minutes gone now in the 3rd quarter. And Jones has it in the corner. A 3-pointer, no good. Mike, they have been fantastic tonight, haven't they?
What a performance from them.
And they recover it. Rodman passes to Jordan. And they double up Jordan over Jones. Jordan's shot is off.
Well, filling in for Shaq is not an easy task, but Eldon Campbell is doing an excellent job. In the last 13 games without O'Neal, he's averaging 18.7 rebounds and 2 blocks.
Now here's Van Exel. Following the miss by Michael Jordan. Shoots from the right block, and there's Fox. That's good on the assist by Van Exel. Van Exel's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. And so Jordan will bring it up for Chicago. And talking about Campbell Clark, he's actually the oldest and longest tenured Laker on their roster.
Yeah, back in the 1990 draft, Campbell was selected 27th, just 2 spots ahead of Tony Kukoc. And as a rookie, he was a member of that Lakers team that fell to Jordan and the Bulls in the finals, as the Bulls captured their first of 5 titles.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Lions checked in. Free throw good, Jordan. Here's Kobe, 13 points in the game. He dishes it to Van Exel. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Fox looking it over. The 3 from Bryant. It's all in by the Bulls. Longley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside Harper. Back to Jordan. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots from the elbow. Count it. Jordan's got 18 points just in the second half.
Showing just how dominant he can be. He's just carrying this offense right now.
Offensively, Clark, things have sort of fallen apart for him.
And they need to recover as soon as possible.
Ryan against Jordan. Now here's Kobe. He's guarded closely. You have to love the fearless nature of Bryant going right at Jordan on that play.
Fading away, he buries it in traffic. Takes great body control to make that happen.
Here's Jordan. The shot that time, not on target. And the Lakers take it the other way. A pass to Bryant. At 17 points for Bryant, which matches his season average.
Rising up to finish the oop.
And Clark, you and I sitting here could just see that play developing right before our eyes.
Good vision on the pass to put it right on the money.
That's a little homeschooling, old schooling from Jordan, showing Kobe one of his classic moves.
So for the Bulls, Wennington, he's checked in for Rodney. Bushler comes in for Kukoc, and Steve Kerr is subbed in for Ron Harper.
Steve Kerr.
Now Van Exel. He has 7. Pass to Fox. The 15-footer. Again, the Lakers.
You know, Fox is not known as a guy with a quick release, but he showed you some quickness getting that one up and down.
And they double up Jordan. Pass to Bushler. Back to Jordan. Shoots over Kobe. The shot's good from Jordan.
I'm not so sure he needed it, but the fadeaway does make the shot even sweeter.
Outside, Kobe. Van Exel with it. On the wing, Bryant. He's defended by Jordan. Got a piece of it.
With authority. Wennington coming at the shot with those long arms for a swat.
Jordan inside. Working on Bryant. A shot by Jordan, no good. And here's Los Angeles. Bryant with it. He's picked up by Jordan.
That will make the highlight loop.
You're right. Definitely dunk contest material.
This is what the fans pay to come see.
Here's Jordan following the bucket by the Lakers. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
He's got a strong mid-range shot. So when he finds those openings, he won't hesitate.
Jordan with the steal. And he goes big time with the dunk right over Kobe Bryant.
Turning defense into emphatic offense.
And Clark, we might see a timeout coming up here.
For sure.
Yeah, that is the definition of a momentum play. His team is fired up right now.
The Lakers with the ball. After Chicago.
And both of these teams missing star players with injury. For the Bulls, Scottie Pippen recovering from foot surgery. And for the Lakers, Shaquille O'Neal is out until Christmas with an abdominal strain.
Now taking a look at the starting lineups for the Lakers. They'll have Nick Van Exel and Eddie Jones at the 2 guard spots. Rick Fox and Robert Horry at the forwards. Campbell is manning the middle once again, filling in for the injured Shaquille O'Neal. And for the defending champion Chicago Bulls, Ron Harper is in at the 1 and Michael Jordan joining him in the backcourt. Tony Kukoc at the small forward, the rebounding machine Dennis Rodman at power forward. Luke Longley is back in the starting lineup after missing Monday's game with a sprained ankle.
Cutting hard to the bucket, leaving the defense in the dust.
Hey, Clark, when you talk about the absence of Scottie Pippen, it's been rumored he'd welcome a change of scenery.
You're exactly right, Kevin, and those are more than just rumors now. I mean, he said on multiple occasions he'll never play for the Bulls ever again. With the trade deadline approaching in February, some tough decisions for Chicago's front office.
Clark, to say he'll never play for the Bulls again, that seems a little harsh.
It does, I agree.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
Aggressive take there to get inside. Looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Jordan can't get it to go.
Well, that's a quality look for him. Probably surprised himself with that miss.
Yeah, the defense can't continue to give him that shot and expect the same results.
Now, here's Fox. Back to Van Exel. And here's the break. High post shot. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got his second bucket of the game to go.
You know, he's done it 9 times throughout his career already, and Michael Jordan about to do it again, averaging 26 points a game, which leads the NBA.
What's remarkable is 26 points is actually a low average for Jordan. He's put up nearly 32 points per game through his first 12 seasons.
My goodness, that dude is good.
Now here's Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And he can do that.
He's a high flyer, isn't he?
That elevator goes all the way to the top.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 4. Pass to Fox. Back to Jones. From deep three-point range, Fox, no good. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Driving to the basket. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, that's an easy, effortless make right at the rim.
Yeah, you know this. You usually get only looks like this in the layup line. The defense has to make it harder on him right there.
Kobe's checked in for Los Angeles.
For your Bulls, Michael Jordan, shooting 1.
Lakers trail by 7. Coach, they're ice cold on the offensive end.
Well, something has to change.
Lock at 6. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. The shot by Ori, no good. And Coach Fratello will have to monitor that index finger on the shooting hand of Michael Jordan. He dislocated it about a week ago against the New York Knicks.
Yeah, it happened on a hard fall to the floor. And since then, you can see that he's been more selective with his jump shots.
And some key injuries on both sides of the ball. And for more information on that, let's bring in David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Michael Jordan has been dealing with a dislocated index finger in his right hand. When talking to him before the game, he said he has no feel to his shots, and that's why they've been flat. As a result, he's changed his game and is operating more in the post, much like he did during his years in North Carolina. We'll see if that continues tonight. Back to you.
Yeah, the hand is a concern. D.A., thank you. And Jordan, Mike, is still scoring at a high clip, but there's been a slight drop in efficiency we've seen.
Well, you can really see it in his three-point shooting. In 23 games this season, he's attempted 31 threes, shooting just 19%. But in the 3 seasons prior to this one, he hadn't shot below 37% from deep.
David just said, Michael said to him, he has no feel to his shots, and that's why he's been flat. We'll have to watch that closely. Lakers trail by 11. Here's Van Exel. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Fox, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Van Exel, a shooting guard and a point guard's body, that time creating for his teammate.
Michael Jordan on the wing, defended by Bryant. Jordan passes to Rodman. Back to Jordan. Just 5 to shoot. There's the drive. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Matching up against Jordan is not just a physical battle, it's also a mental battle. And Bryant is having to learn that the hard way.
Going up against this Idle Clark on a big stage should be quite the test for this young Kobe Bryant.
There is no denying that is true. But what I like is the fact that this young man has the confidence to handle that pressure in big stage. But I think it's important that he try to idle himself down a little bit and not get too caught up in the individual matchup with MJ.
Yeah, that's good advice. Now, here's Jordan. Following the miss by Kobe Bryant. The drive by Jordan. An easy 2 points on the layup. Jordan's got 17.
Jordan has looked very sharp here early on, and that's not a good sign for the Lakers.
Lakers trail by 13. And here is Van Exel. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. On the wing, Kobe lets it fly from 18. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
It's still amazing to me that Kobe is doing this at 19 years old. When Michael was that age, he was still a sophomore at UNC.
Now here's Jordan. Over Bryant. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Now here's Van Exel. And the pass to Bryant. Got a hand on it. Rodman kicks to Jordan. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Los Angeles ball.
Lakers trail by 11. Oh, Mike, it'll be interesting to see if this veteran Chicago Bulls team can slow down that Laker up-tempo offense.
What we have is a clash of different styles here. The number one scoring offense of the Lakers versus the stout defense of the Bulls.
Great matchup. And there it is for him. Jordan's got 19 points.
Well, they had a plan coming into this one, and they have executed on it perfectly.
Yeah, getting out ahead early on by stifling the competition on both ends of the floor.
They need to find a high percentage shot clock to regain some of that confidence.
I think they've gone too long without seeing one go down, and that begins to mess with your psyche.
Now, Jordan, following the three-point attempt by Kobe Bryant.
Who's watching it?
Kobe against Jordan. And the rebound collected by Ori.
They can't expect him to miss that shot consistently.
Fox dishes to Van Exel. Pass to Bryant. Shot clock at 5. Fox passes to Campbell. Going inside. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And usually you can count on him to convert there. The D did just enough to throw him off.
Here's Jordan. Up and in. That's his 10th make in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots.
Their scoring has been a problem. Been tough to handle.
And it's enabled them to establish a substantial lead in the early going.
Los Angeles calls timeout. So for the Bulls, Caffey, he's checked in for Rodman. Burrell comes in for Tony Kukoc. And it's Brown in for Harper. The Lakers also with a sub. Blunt, he's checked in for Campbell. Now Van Exel. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Fox, no good. Chicago leading by 15. Michael Jordan on the wing, guarded by Kobe. Jordan against Kobe. Jordan kicks to Brown. Jordan down low. And he comes up with the deuce. Jordan's got 23 points.
Well, it hasn't been an ideal start to the season for the Bulls. They're currently 5th in the Central Division and have only gone 7-7 against teams over 500.
Still no need to worry. I'm not going to bet against these guys. I mean, they are back-to-back champs, and for good reason. I clearly expect them to turn things around, especially when Pippen gets back into the lineup.
And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Over in the corner, Brown. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. And the Bulls lead by 20.
And, you know, their lead just continues to grow, and it's not just because of their offense. They're getting it done in both ends.
Yeah, their defense has been stellar as well. Great work on both ends.
Now, here's Van Exel. Passes to Kobe. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Jones checked in for the Lakers.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers, Eddie Jones.
The Bulls leading by 20. Jordan with the ball. He's got 23. Inside. Pass to Burrell.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Jordan. And that one drops for him. He's got 25.
And, you know, they aren't showing any signs of easing up. Their offense looks superb right now.
They can't get careless with the lead. And so far, this hasn't been the case.
Now here's Kobe. The pass to Jones. They need this. Drain for 2 points.
Jones has such a smooth jumper, and he's a really good shooter.
Chicago with the ball. And here's Jordan outside. No good there. The Lakers go the other way with it. Here's Van Exel. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pulls it up. Here's Blunt. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Corey Blunt doing the work required to take advantage of opportunities on the offensive glass.
These Lakers currently boast the top offense in the NBA, scoring 107 points per game, which is 5 points ahead of number 2 ranked Houston Rockets.
Oh, you know, teams struggle defending their up-tempo brand of basketball. They like to get out on the open floor, and they love to jack up a bunch of threes. Plus, they've got a lot of guys that are bucket getters.
Here's Kobe after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Lets the 3 fly, and Van Exel is good for 3.
A superb outside shooter. All Van Exel needs is just a sliver of daylight, and he's money.
From deep, Jordan. The shot misses. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Van Exel no good. Chicago leading by 17 from outside the arc. Nice D by Kobe. Kicks to Jones from past the arc. And so it's Michael Jordan making things happen for the Bulls. A terrific quarter for him. And now he has a total of 27 points. Shouldn't take him long to get up over 30. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Welcome back to Chicago, where we've got the Los Angeles Lakers taking on the hometown Chicago Bulls. And we're ready to start the second quarter. They've got Tony Kukoc. Longley out there with Rodman. Then there's Harper. And it's Jordan in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group for the Chicago Bulls to start the second quarter.
Stay aggressive. I don't ever like to see teams pump the brakes when they've got the lead. Stay aggressive, attack. A fantastic way to pad your cushion.
Absolutely. You know a run is coming.
Like you said it, the Bulls defense has been dialed in to start this game.
Yeah, they've come out with great energy on that end. And it made things tough for the Lakers offense.
Now here's Jordan following the miss by Kobe Bryant. That's 31 points for Jordan, which is what he had on Monday against the Suns. Lakers trail by 21. And here is Van Exel. Campbell is screen on Harper. Here's Van Exel. That 3 off the mark.
And he needs to simplify things on offense. He's settling for too many outside shots and it's hurting his team.
Jordan dishes to Rodman. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Rodman's got his first 2 points.
Hey, the field goal percentages tell the full story. One team is playing more smart and efficient basketball.
And the other, not so smart. They're playing too fast, not getting good looks, forcing things.
Here's Los Angeles now. Outside Bryant. Looking to get it going. And the layup is up and in.
Love the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball. Inside and outside action.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 31. This one for three, and he's good on the three ball. Jordan's got 7 points here in this quarter.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Bryant passes to Van Exel. Back to Kobe. Chicago grabs the miss. Longley's got rebound number 8 now on the night. As we've seen, Clark, Kobe hasn't been able to find his shooting touch so far in this one.
Kevin, I can't help but think he's so amped up. The adrenaline is flowing so strong that he just has to find a way to tamp it down just a skosh. Find some shots that he can knock down and get into a better flow.
I think your observation's right to point. Here's Jones after the made shot from Michael Jordan.
And how about the defense right there? Doing an excellent job bothering the shooter without giving in and fouling him.
Fades. And it's Campbell with the rebound. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. With the drive. Van Exel no good. Here's Chicago. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Ryan against Jordan. Right block shot. Yep, that one goes in there. Jordan's got 38 points.
Just straight tricking the defender with the shot fake. This is how it's done.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. Oh, and they need a basket in the worst way.
I think they're forcing things right now, and it's why their offense looks so pedestrian.
The shot by Bryant, no good.
Kobe hasn't been able to find his rhythm, but I don't think that will hold him back. I expect him to keep firing.
Shoots a fader, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And he has been dialed in since the tip with his shot. Great output from him so far.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Wennington, he's checked in for the Bulls. Fox, he's checked in for the Lakers. Fisher comes in for Van Exel. Mike, they've had no answers for how to slow this team down.
Their offense hasn't been great either. It's been brutal for them.
And it's Bryant in the corner. Kobe gets a taste of some elite defense on that possession, guys, with Jordan forcing the miss.
Well, about a week ago, in the same game that he dislocated his finger, Michael Jordan passed Moses Malone on the all-time scoring list, moving into 3rd place. And now only trails Wilt Chamberlain and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And that one misses. Good on the second free throw. Here's Chicago. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Here's Jordan. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Jordan's got 42 in the game. And talking about Jordan, Clarkie passed Malone on the scoring list while playing in 461 fewer games. That's amazing to me.
It really is, Kevin. And at his current scoring rate, how about this? MJ could pass Wilt if he plays just one more season, but there's no guarantee that he will play another year.
Michael Jordan, as you can see, Coach Fratello putting on a show for the home crowd, just scoring at will.
Well, with Kobe Bryant in town and all the hype around him, Michael had plenty of motivation coming into this game. And you can see it with how assertive he's been on offense.
Sure can.
Boy, good aggressive take that time by Fisher on the drive.
Now Jordan, and he has 42. On the wing, Kukoc. Jordan inside, guarded by Fox. Jordan kicks to Kukoc. 4 on the shot clock. Lets it go from the wing. Jordan can't get it to go. Let's send it over to David Aldridge for some news on Scottie Pippen.
Thank you, Kevin. No doubt the Bulls have missed Scottie Pippen this season. He's been out after undergoing foot surgery, and he's expected to be back sometime in January. But there's still a question of whether or not he'll be playing for Chicago. Trade rumors have been circulating, and Pippen has said on multiple occasions that he will not play for this team again. Guys?
David, thank you. And Mike, it's hard to envision the Bulls moving on without Scottie Pippen.
Well, Kukoc has stepped up and played solid in his absence. But they need Pippen if they want to win their 3rd straight championship. He's crucial to this team.
In every way, you're right. So far, Mike, so good for Jordan. That finger hasn't been an issue for him in these first 2 quarters of the game.
Yeah, he's playing through the discomfort and scoring well here in the early stages. Typical unselfish play by Whittington. He's not one to force his own shot.
Outside, Kobe. Pass to Fisher. The screen from Campbell. Fisher, the pass to Campbell. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
I love how he challenged the shot. That takes some guts near the hoop.
Jordan is doubled. Puts it up from 12. Again, Chicago.
Quality shot from mid-range there. They are clicking right now offensively.
But when you've been successful in the paint and beyond the arc, that mid-ranger opens up.
Here's Fisher. Passes it to Campbell. And Campbell throws it down.
This is where you want Campbell to have the ball, right at the rim.
Chicago with the ball. Jordan with the ball. Non-stop scoring machine here. Rodman trying to break free. That's a season high in points scored for Jordan, passing his previous mark of 49, which came against the Clippers back in November. Kobe kicks to Fisher. Pass to Fox. Here is Horry. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Horry's got his first points of the night.
Watching Horry get going inside, pretty good stuff. Not just an outside sniper, but a more than capable post player as well.
Jordan down low. Working on Bryant, and it's in there. Jordan's got 52 points.
Kobe Bryant is currently the top scoring reserve in the NBA. At just 19 years old, this young man is averaging 17 points, 4 boards, 3 assists, and almost 2 steals. That is stuffing the stat sheet and playing just 26 minutes per game.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
It'll be a jump ball.
Campbell's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. And Kobe Bryant, he's given the Lakers, Mike, starter-level production in limited minutes.
It's been so valuable to have that scoring punch off the bench. Right now, Kobe has to be the leading candidate for 6th Man of the Year.
I think he's going to win it.
Nicely done. With the two-hand flush.
I love a flush. Put some power behind that.
Yeah, don't try to block that one.
Now here's Bryant. 9 points in the game so far. Fade away. And he can't bank that one in. And the Bulls with possession. Here's Jordan. Michael has now set a single-game scoring record here at the United Center, surpassing his previous record of 53 points. Trying to find a way out of this rut, Mike.
Yeah, looking to regain some momentum offensively.
Here's Kobe. Some solid defense by Rodman.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Outside Jordan. Rodman outside. Kukoc dishes to Harper. And they double up Jordan. Now the pass to Kukoc. 2 on the clock. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Kukoc. Jordan's got 58.
That's too easy. High percentage look without much defensive pressure.
Harper against Fisher. 1:21 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Bryant. Out to the wing. To end the cold streak. Dennis Rodman pulls it in. Rodman's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
After finishing last season as the league's highest scoring team, the Bulls' offense has struggled to start the year, averaging just 92 points per game, which is the 5th lowest in the NBA.
He draws the whistle and nearly gets it to fall.
That would have been an impressive and one, but instead, he'll shoot 2 at the line.
Jordan, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Luke Longley's checked in for Wennington. Caffey comes in for Rodman. Burrell, he's checked in for Tony Kukoc. And it's Brown in for Harper. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Blunt, he's checked in for Campbell. Jones comes in for Fox. Berry's checked in for Bryant. And Van Exel subbed in for Fisher. And both free throws good for Jordan. 54 seconds left in the first half. Here's Van Exel. It's Jones on the wing. The offensive rebound. And here is Van Exel. Here's Berry. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Berry's got his first basket of the night.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
Now, here is Jordan. Over Ori. And Brown now atop the key. Jordan finds Brown. Outside Jordan. And so it's Chicago with a huge 37-point lead to end the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. Right back after this break. The bright lights of Chicago on a mild December evening. About 41 degrees outside, but action inside is heating up. Welcome back, everyone. We've got a fun matchup between the Chicago Bulls and the visiting Los Angeles Lakers.
While Shaq's been out, Eddie Jones has been the Lakers' leading scorer, and he was named the NBA Player of the Month in November, with averages of just over 21 points per game, 3.6 rebounds, 3.5 assists, and 2.4 steals per game.
And on the floor for Bernard Moon as we get into the second half. They've got Campbell. Jones is out there with Van Exel. And it's Fox, and it's Ori in at the 4 spot. And with Jones, Clarkie's coming off a 32-point performance last night in the Twin Cities against Minnesota.
Kevin, no denying he's been great offensively, but you also can't overlook his impact on defense. I mean, he's been one of the league's premier wing defenders this season.
And we know Player of the Month, as we just talked about.
Yep.
Free throw good, Jordan. Now Jones. Van Exel with it. To the middle. And then Jones with the jam.
You know, most people think of Van Exel as a scoring guard. But I tell you what, his playmaking skills are high level too.
Jordan against Jones. Outside, Jordan. And Dennis Rodman with the slam.
What a setup. Great dime.
I know, what a finish. Putting it down with authority. Woo!
That's just great teamwork. Plain and simple.
Here's Van Exel after Dennis Rodman's bucket there. Ori a screen on Harper. Here's Van Exel, and the Lakers tack on 2 more. The Bulls are doing a great job, Mike, of keeping the Lakers out of transition, which they love, and limiting those easy scoring opportunities.
Yeah, they've controlled the pace of this game, Kev, and have prevented the Lakers from playing their preferred style of offense.
They've done a great job. They get the rebound. Out to Kukoc. Pass to Harper. Outside, Jordan. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here.
Terrible pass right there. The defense was all over that. He made things very simple for them.
Jones looking for an opening. Passes it to Van Exel. Fires the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Van Exel's got 5 points in the quarter.
The green light is always on for Van Exel. This lefty shoots without hesitation.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Jones against Jordan. Rodman with a screen on Jones. To the inside. And Rodman with the slam.
His athletic ability, especially his vertical, levels the playing field for him at the 4 spot, making up for his smaller build.
Here's Jones. And here is Van Exel. And it's off from three-point range. Jordan against Fox. Longley passes to Jordan. Good. Nice job down low.
Well, filling in for Shaq is not an easy task, but Eldon Campbell is doing an excellent job. In the last 13 games without O'Neal, he's averaging 18.7 rebounds and 2 blocks.
Here's Van Exel after the made shot from Michael Jordan.
Looking like Moses Malone out there, just dominating the glass.
He's going all out on the glass. Every time a shot goes up, he's getting the positioning he wants and hauling in the rebounds.
Yep, he's their leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt about it.
And talking about Campbell Clark, he's actually the oldest and longest tenured Laker on their roster.
Yeah, back in the 1990 draft, Campbell was selected 27th, just 2 spots ahead of Tony Kukoc. And as a rookie, he was a member of that Lakers team that fell to Jordan and the Bulls in the finals, as the Bulls captured their first of 5 titles.
And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
Six to shoot. Here's Fox. Dennis Rodman pulls it in. Rodman's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Jordan in the corner. There's the triple. Rebound the Lakers. Campbell's got his 4th rebound in this one. Coach, a tough stretch for this offense.
I'd say they need to get back to what they do best. Right now, that's a question mark.
A big question mark. Here's Jordan, following the 3 by the Lakers. Down low. Here's Rodman. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. Jordan's got assist number 5 here tonight. I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
That's a little bit of icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
Now here's Jones. He has 7. Pass to Van Exel. Right at the free throw line. Bucket is good. Van Exel's got 10 points.
Lefties always look better shooting it, and Van Exel is a smooth shooting lefty for sure. Dennis Rodman's domination on the glass, unprecedented. He's a glass eater like no other. Led the league in rebounding for 6 straight seasons and could make it a 7th this year. No other player has done it more than 5 times.
Now here's Fox beyond the arc, and Van Exel is good for 3. Van Exel's got 10 points here in the second half. And so Jordan will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Hey, Mike, when you look at Rodman, he's averaging 14 rebounds a game this season. It's unbelievable.
Okay, even though he's leading the league, 14 rebounds is less than he's used to having. In his previous 6 seasons, Rodman averaged an incredible 17 rebounds per game.
These numbers are hard to believe, aren't they?
I think sometimes they shoot and miss on purpose just so he can get another rebound.
That's a very good point. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Following the bucket by the Lakers, Harper. You love to see Jordan facilitating for his teammates. And guys, that's something they desperately need from him with Pippen out of the lineup. Van Exel passes to Ori. Fox against Kukoc. The pass to Jones. Pass to Van Exel. Tries yet again. And the layup is good. He's got 15.
That is Nick the Quick for you right there, using that trademark speed to do damage on the drive.
Jordan high post. Working on Jones. This has been one of the greatest individual scoring performances we have ever seen. And it's a new career high for Michael Jordan. Van Exel against Harper. Van Exel dishes to Fox. And the shot goes down. Fox has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Impressive touch on that teardrop. Well done, Rick Fox.
Now, Jordan. And that one, good. Jordan's got 13 points in the second half.
Boy, you love the competitive spirit and instinct going right at the bigger defender.
It's required at this level. Overcoming the size and strength of NBA defenders is not easy.
Here's Van Exel. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
3-pointers clearly the difference for them here in the second half.
Tough to guard a whole team from beyond the arc. They've got it going.
Jordan with it. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. And Dennis Rodman with the slam. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
And Jordan throws it down.
Incredible two-way play.
Yeah, offense and defense.
Steals lead to points. The defense doesn't have time to get set.
Now here's Jones. 9 points in the game so far. passes to Van Exel. Shot clock at 6. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
He scores efficiently and moves the ball with ease. Van Exel, such a great asset to his team.
Well, Coach Fratello, Michael Jordan is in complete command of this game, and the Lakers haven't been able to do anything to slow him down.
He's teaching Kobe a few things out there firsthand and showing that there's still a large gap between the two players. Able to punch it inside. Nice execution offensively.
Jordan against Jones. To the right side. 3-pointer. That shot off the mark. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Jordan. Rodman with a screen on Jones. Jordan the pass to Rodman. And the shot goes in. Rodman's got 12 now in this quarter.
Nice pass, creating the opportunity. Great teamwork on that one.
And here is Van Exel. He's got 20. Pass to Campbell. From 10 feet out, again, Los Angeles.
Confident play from Campbell inside, using his physicality to find a shot.
It's been a one-sided affair for sure.
It is obvious and clear who the better team is.
To the paint. And finished off by Longley.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
Now here's Jones. 9 points in the game so far.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Now Van Exel. And there's the pass to Fox. He feeds it to Jones. Clock at 6. They set the pick. Van Exel. No good on the triple. And so Jordan will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Longley, a screen on Jones. A drive by Jordan. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
You know, the way his shot went. So wide, pretty obvious he got fouled.
Oh, yeah, plenty of contact there.
Bulls shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The first free throw is good. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Gaffey comes in for Rodman. Burrell, he's checked in for Kukoc. And it's Brown in for Ron Harper. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Blunt, he's checked in for Ori. Bryant comes in for Fox. Barry's checked in for Jones. And Derek Fisher is subbed in for Ben Exel. Bryant's shot is good.
Fisher doing his job, which is basically as the point guard to find open teammates.
Jordan with it. Non-stop scoring machine here. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Bulls have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 1:04 left in the third quarter. Barry the pass to Campbell. Here's Fisher. And Campbell throws it down.
Boy, cleaned the glass nicely, and Campbell put it right back up and down.
Campbell's gone 50% shooting tonight, firing away 4 of 8. And here is Jordan. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Bulls have been at their finest form at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
At the line for Chicago.
Good on both. Here's Barry. Now Fisher. Pass to Barry. Kobe with it. Passes it to Campbell. Pass to Barry. Fisher against Brown. Here's Campbell, and Campbell throws it down.
All-out effort for the putback.
Beautiful. A thunderous 2 points.
He knew what to do with the board. Fantastic play.
Here's Jordan. Basket counts.
I love watching him carve his way inside and capitalize.
And so it's Chicago, holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be right back after this. Welcome back, everyone. It's time for some fourth quarter action here in Chicago, where Michael Jordan and the Chicago Bulls are battling Kobe Bryant and the visiting LA Lakers. And stolen by Jordan.
Well, we've heard the reports of Scottie Pippen being unhappy with the Bulls front office, and the trade rumors have been circulating as a result. Names like Tom Gugliotta, Jerry Stackhouse, and Eddie Jones have all been mentioned in possible trade packages for the Bulls.
So with Rodman on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. They've got Caffey. Kerr is out there with Michael Jordan. Then there's Wennington, and it's Bushler. And at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Jordan. Over to the left wing. Wennington from outside off the mark. Well, here we are looking at Pippen Clark with his return set for January. We'll have to keep our eyes out for that February trade deadline.
Yeah, I've got that circled on my calendar, Kevin, and you know Scottie is looking for a new contract. That's clear. But I'd be surprised if he doesn't at least finish out the season with the Bulls.
I agree.
With all the talk about Kobe and the Lakers being the future of the league, Michael is reminding us that he and the Bulls are the present.
Here's Fisher. He kicks it to Kobe. Lakers passing it around. Here's Campbell. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And, you know, Campbell knows his role on this squad to score when his name is called, patrol the boards, and protect the rim.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Jones is checked in. And so here is Chicago. And the pass to Wennington. Shoots over Campbell. Another one falls for Chicago.
How about the touch on Wennington's mid-range jumper? The big fella's got a nice stroke, y'all.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. And that one's good from Fisher. Mike, the Bulls defense has sent a message in this one, letting the Lakers know that it's not their time yet, that the Bulls are still in control.
These young Lakers got to see what it was like going up against a championship caliber defense. Hopefully, they can learn and build from this experience.
And I bet they do. Barry the pass to Fisher. Jones kicks to Fisher. Back to Jones. Fisher against Kerr. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he gets the bucket.
You know, Fisher's only 6'1", but he's well built. About 200 lbs, so D. Fish knows how to create some space for himself.
Now, here is Jordan. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Kerr against Fisher. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Wennington's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Jordan. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Down the stretch, when you need buckets, go to the guy who's gotten you this far.
Yeah, he's been relentless.
Pass to Fisher. Passes it to Blunt. From down in the low post, it goes.
I think this is where Blunt is most effective, using his size to his advantage inside.
Here's Jordan. And Jordan throws it down.
How about the quarter from him? On a tear.
Fisher against Kerr. Fisher up top, down low. It's deflected. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th quarter.
During his time in Houston, Robert Horry played primarily at the small forward spot, but coming into this season, the Lakers told him they needed him at the 4. As a result, he bulked up a little bit, added 15 lbs to his frame so that he can handle those bigger power forwards.
Fisher against Kerr. And Campbell throws it down.
Going way upstairs for the one-handed jam. Major athleticism on display.
And Clark graceful, too. So graceful. He almost makes it look easy.
Sure does.
Really, that dunk is a testament to his skill around the rim.
It's stolen by Jones. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Barry misses. Now here's Jordan. And with the Lakers, Mike, Horry has been asked to be more of a defensive specialist for the team.
And he's responded. Horry ranks 21st in steals, 31st in rebounds, and 17th in blocks. He's clearly a team-first guy who will do whatever it takes to win.
He just feels like a guy who's going to win multiple rings in his career.
You're on the right track there.
Fisher can't hit. They are in complete control, Coach, of this game.
There's no question, without a doubt, they've been firing on all cylinders.
In every way, you're right. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. First free throw is good.
Second team foul.
Both shots good from the stripe. And here is Los Angeles now. Outside, Jones kicks it to Fisher. Back to Jones. Fires for 3. Cappy grabs the miss. And here are the Bulls now. Here's Jordan. It's good.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Here's Fisher following the basket by Michael Jordan. Kerr against Fisher. Over Kerr. Fisher can't hit.
Offensively, he just seems to be out of gas in this half. I'm not sure what he needs to get his shooting on track.
And the dunk by Jordan.
I really like how they've worked to get the best shot. Good, better, best. Never let it rest. Showing great patience there.
A total team effort in this regard. Everyone working together and being selfless on offense. Last season, Kobe Bryant won the slam dunk contest as a rookie. But he won't get the chance to defend his title this year in New York because the contest will be missing from the All-Star weekend for the first time since 1984.
Clock at 2. Again, the miss by the Lakers. Oh, and the jam by Jordan.
That's a heads-up play by Kerr, finding the open man and getting him the ball on time and on target. Well done.
And regarding the dunk contest, it'll be replaced with the 2-ball contest on All-Stars Saturday night. What do you think?
I like it, Kevin. I do. I like the fact that it'll be fun to watch NBA and WNBA players team up. But it makes you wonder if this is going to be a permanent change. Hopefully, we'll see the return of the dunk contest at some point. But I like taking a break and adding something new.
But I think we will see that dunk contest. And I think it will be permanent in terms of being back in All-Star Weekend.
Use the pick, get space, easy, smart basketball.
Oh, and they need a basket in the worst way.
I think they're forcing things right now, and it's why their offense looks so pedestrian.
Fisher against Kerr. That's tipped. Jordan outside. And they double up Jordan. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Showing just how dominant he can be. He's just carrying this offense right now.
Fisher with the ball. Barry the pass to Campbell. Lakers working the ball around now. Fisher against Kerr. Pass to Barry. Outside, Jones. Shot to stop the run. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the inside. Wennington. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan.
This demonstrates how poised Wennington is inside. Doesn't fear getting hit on the way up.
Outside, Jones. Sinks the three-pointer.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Takes it inside.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
Here's Fisher. Inside, here's Blunt, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Throw that thing down, big fella. Corey Blunt, uber athletic.
Here's Jordan. Basket good. And here is Los Angeles now. The pass to Blunt. Eddie Jones on the wing. Here's Fisher. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And he lays it up and in. Fisher's got 6 points in the quarter.
He can do it all. Fisher shows his relentlessness on that shot through contact.
Jordan outside. Driving the lane. And the dunk by Jordan.
That's simply a gimme for a player of his caliber. I mean, the defense cannot allow that.
Kerr against Fisher. They set the pick. Pass to Campbell. Now Fisher. 4 on the clock. And Campbell throws it down.
Wow, throwing it down with some real force.
Yeah, big two-handed flush.
2 is better than 1.
The defense knew better than to mess with him on that one.
Here's Jordan. Oh, wow.
From him, fans love seeing this kind of dunk.
How about that? Just giving the people, Clark, what they want to see.
Got to give them what they want.
Yep.
And you heard their reaction. They were all about that finish.
Here's Campbell. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. And here is Jordan. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Not coasting to victory. They're running through the tape. Run through that finish line.
That's how you do it. Keep it going through the checkered flag.
Burrell, he's checked in for the Bulls. Brown comes in for Kirk. And the Lakers also making a change. Fox is checked in. Free throw good. Jordan. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Barry. Defended by Jordan. To the middle. Here's Fox. Pass to Blunt. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Fisher. Drilled from 11 feet out.
You know, to me, one of the things that makes Fisher so good is he plays within himself. Doesn't try to do things he can't. Doesn't force a whole lot at all.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Jordan driving inside. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Take a look at the levitation. Just hanging, suspended in the air.
Gosh, it's fun to watch, and that's how he's able to slam it down with such ease.
He makes it look easy, but trust me, it's not that easy.
Fox dishes to Fisher. Here's Barry. Outside, Fox. And so it's the Chicago Bulls getting the win in front of their home crowd. An important victory, Coach, for them here against the up-and-coming LA Lakers.
Well, Michael gets the best of Kobe while the Bulls capture their third straight win. And they need it as they're trying to move up in the standings in this cutthroat Eastern Conference.
Please get home safely.